Avdiev's got it all tied up now for the Wizards.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible. And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Beal. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has... flat out dominated the offensive end.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Fires top of the key. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Charlotte. They're up by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And the basket is good. And it's now 22 points for MP. Washington trailing. Inside, here's Kuzma. Good defense by MP.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's another turnover by the Hornets. Washington making some changes. Thomas Bryant comes in for Montrezl Harrell. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Wizards. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Stolen by Ball. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And Washington making a change here. Berton has checked in. The Hornets also changing it up. Bridges comes in. for Gordon Hayward. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Rozier. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
To the paint, here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Back to Ball. Bridges outside. To the inside. Here's MP, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Tries again. Rebound, Washington.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Ball dishes to MP, and MP throws it down.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Dinwiddie passes to Bertens. Good work there as it goes.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Doris, one thing you and I love about Davis Bertans is accurate three.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Out to Hayward. Ball against Harrell. Plumlee trying to break loose. Ball no good. Washington has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. On the court for the Hornets. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. MP is out there with Hayward. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 roaming the paint.
This, to me, is one of Bradley Beal's advantages. The defense has got to respect the perimeter jump shot, and that sets up that dribble drive.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to Gafford. Beal against Ball, and the call on the... shot that sends, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the dunk by MP.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. That one drops. He ties it up. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Beal, and that one drops. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
Dinwiddie passes to Avdia. Kuzma outside. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Ball kicks to Hayward. And stolen by Harrell. Kuzma passes to Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Washington. Harrell. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Wizards lead by 2. And look at how. Now the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
This is Beal. No good on that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Hayward. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I just love how Gordon Hayward has become so crafty on the interior. He really just keeps the defense off balance.
Hayward hits them both.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Wizards have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. There's Dinwiddie, and there's the drive. That one drives for him.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
MP passes to Rozier. Plumlee trying to break loose. And it's Rozier that time on the assist by MP.
A great sign of how confident Rozier is. He wants to be the leader, and you need your leader to come through with buckets like that.
Beal, the pass to Harrell. Avdia with it. Oh, good on the 3.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Offensive rebound. MP. And there's the bucket. Stand with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Beal taking his time here. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 2 points with a basket from Kuzma.
And easy to see why they turn to Kuzma in these moments. They trusted him to go get one. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Beal against Plumlee. And Beal kicks to Avdia. Back to Beal. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Back to Rozier. Beal with the steal.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Yes!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Ryan is checked in for Washington.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
MP, no good. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened to what the head coach